Okay, today everybody I'm going to be showing you how to make a game. We're going to begin, we're going to create a sprite. Name our sprite character. Right? Okay. Load a sprite. Here I am teaching you how to make, well, 2D, 3D game. This does not require Pro. As you can see, I have Pro, but you do not need Pro. So pick what you want your character to be. I'm gonna make it a bear, well, teddy bear, you know. Okay, then I'm gonna go object, create an object. I'm going to name the same thing, character, right? So then you're going to make the sprite the character, and then, so also all your things will apply in the character, all your events mostly. You don't want to have too many in the others because the character mostly controls it all. So, and also to make a 3D game, 3D type game. I'm gonna name this wall. Okay. You can name it what you want. It's gonna be the square. Okay. So click OK. Do the same thing again. Name your object wall and pick the right sprite, name the wall there, and then the wall is going to be solid, right? So, oh, and also this will not have as good as graphics, but in my next video I will show you how to make a good graphic game, well, about 3D kind of. So, and then also you're just going to keep your background, but this is going to be a tile, so you're going to check use as tile set, and a tile is what you put in, which is, well, how to explain, it's an object basically, but it doesn't have any how do I explain this? Doesn't have any properties or anything. It just sits there. You know, it's a background basically, but it's a tile. So you're gonna name this grass, and then you're gonna go edit background. Is what I do. I take a line and I just make a little line right there. That's about right. And then I'll take the fill color, make it shade of green, and then I'll take my pencil here and I'll take my green and make it grassy a little, kind of cover out that black line, see, and make it look like some tops of the grass. So to make it grass, I'm not a very good artist on the computer, but once you make the grass, see how it's a tile set? You can change film sometimes. Then if you go into your room, I'm just going to show you what a tile is real quick. Tile, you can select your grass here. You pick which, see this pink thing, that's what's going to show up. See, let's make that full screen there. See just that part that I selected that's in that box around there, that is going to show up in there. So if we do this, if you go hold shift to make it drag, and you go like this here, oops, and that down there, make this go across. So that's the top of the grass, right? And then if you take select the just green part, you can make it look like grass. And then also, the really cool part about using tiles, that you can make many things. Like, you don't have to use objects, you know. And then also for tiles, so let's save that. If we go up to here into the wall properties, we can say not visible, okay? And keep it solid. Now then you can take, okay, so see, you still have your tiles there. If you take this and you go wall, you put it over top of the tiles, which you may be like, what? That's deleting the tiles. Actually, it's not. And you won't see any of these blocks in the game. You'll see the tile behind it, and the properties are on the blocks. So see, I'm just going to show you a quick preview. Click run the game, debug it. See, watch. All that will be visible is the tile that you put in. Show you in a second. Let it load here. Sorry, it's so slow, but just one second. Okay, so once it plays, yeah, here we go. Yeah, but in my next video, okay, see the blocks, they aren't there, but there are really blocks that are not visible there. So, see, all that, the blocks you put in the room aren't there. Tiles are. So, so after that, if you go into your wall properties, no, actually, wait, I'm sorry about that. Go into your character properties and go add event, collision with the wall. You're going to, not bounce, you're going to move in a direction at no speed. Just click all of them. You're going to move in any direction. Well, okay, so, and then if we go into the room, we put the character in here. Put it right there. Then also we need to make the character move, which I'm going to go add event, keyboard, or you can use key press, but I like to use keyboard. You're going to go left. You're going to drag in the move fixed. It should say at top. Applies to self. It's going to move left and speed 5, but you can make the speed anything you want, and it doesn't need to be relative. And then also keyboard again, right. You're going to move in right. And then speed. You might want to make them the same speed, or else it's just not really what you want. So then if we go play the game, right? So now, usually if you didn't put the walls in, the character would move right through the tiles because the walls weren't covering it and it had no property of the collision. So, watch gameplay. 1 second. Okay, loading. 1 second, please wait. Turn it on. See, if the walls weren't covering it, which in my next video I'll show you how he doesn't. See, my hands are at the keyboard right now, and he just keeps moving, you know. I'll show you that in my next video. But see that if I try to push down, he doesn't go through the tiles because the wall is there, and he's listening to the wall properties, but they're really not visible. And that's the trick. And then also you can put more tiles on, and then put the objects over it. It's I'm going to move on to my next video, and I'm going to show you how to make it so there's not so many glitches. But I got to take a break right now, so I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.